Fake fam, what if I told you I got the 5 keys to help make NBA 2K24 the best basketball game in 2K history? Would you believe me? Let's talk about it. NBA 2K. We're gonna do this today. Come closer, man. How many times I gotta tell you? Come closer, closer, closer. With NBA 2K24 released just around the corner, roughly about 4 months out, we know features, we know things are going to be starting to be released very, very soon in the next month or so. So I thought it'd be a great idea before they start implementing and talking about those features, I go over 5 dope features that NBA 2K24 can benefit from to make this game one of the best, yes, I said it, the best game in the franchise history. The number one thing I truly think 2K24 can benefit from is gameplay. When it comes to gameplay, one thing that they have to be able to do is balance both defense and offense. One of the most particular thing I'm talking about is the defensive side of the basketball. Throughout the past 2 years, when it comes to defense, the defense have been heavily nerfed. As far as like chase down blocks, steals being nerfed, the ability to get body ups like we once used to, and the fact that we have not enough badges to combat the 48 badges on offense creates an imbalanced gameplay. Now, how can 2K improve the defensive mechanics to help balance the gameplay? Number one, we need a badge to counter quick first step. Quick first step for the past 2 to 3 years have been one of the most OP badges in the game. And we don't have no badge to counter the quick response that the offense gets that the defense don't get. We also need to have an ability to have a better interior presence in the game and to remove the sliding in the game. The sliding mechanic in this game is not improving the defense, it's only making it worse. They need to be able to have 360 foot plan. What I noticed in 2K, the foot planning is only linear. You only can run in a straight line. The defense and the offense need to be able to have 360 foot planning because you're not just running in a straight line. Now, speaking of gameplay, one thing that 2K really has to get right is attributes being more important than badges. Almost. So let's talk about the attributes versus the badges and how they impact the animations. A lot of times 2K is heavily centered around canned or scripted animations, and sometimes the attributes are getting trumped by the badges. A lot of times we know what we do in the 2K community. We find thresholds, and the fact that these thresholds are so bare minimum or so low makes the gameplay even more unbalanced because you don't see a major significance between 75 to 99. Higher acceleration and how that impacts the way you're able to burst out of your moves, but it doesn't impact anything else on the court. And then don't get me started on strength. Strength is one of those things that's like a placebo effect. You don't know if it works or if it does work. 2K needs to find a better way to improve the attributes and make the attributes matter more, where you can see the significance between a 99 to a 75. But enough with the gameplay. It's time to talk about rewards. So when we're talking about rewards, you gotta ask yourself, what keeps people playing? Incentives. So let's talk about some things that 2K could do. Player skins. Jabberwocky skin was probably one of the best skins, and the fact that you give us variations of that. But we need more stuff that kids are into, like anime, Marvel, DC, Fortnite, Street Fighter. It doesn't matter. Give us those types of skins every season so we have something to grind for. Stop putting my team stuff in the freaking park. Why do we have my team stuff in the park in the first place? Also, we can get a free build where we can respec the build, trade in the build. If you got 9 builds, you get a percentage off how much that build costs to make. Cost you 400K, you get about 20%. And I don't know 20%, but you can do the math. Give us the opportunity to get 1 free build, maxed out core badges. You gotta incentivize us playing your game because the rewards right now are very lackluster. Now, the fourth thing that 2K needs to do is give us better features. Features such as crossplay. I think crossplay is outdated and we haven't got it and we need it. You can also get rid of the park in the city and create a brand new experience that allows us to play the games and get in games quicker. The theater is okay, but you got the same court, got 3 3v3s, 2 2v2s. We don't need that. Maybe have a 1 1v1, a 2v2, a 3v3, and a special court. Maybe incentivize my career for the people who can't play with friends. Give us the ability to play with our friends in the My Career franchise, where we can play with our friends and enjoy a My Career storyline with our friends. But we need better features. The very last feature that 2K can benefit from is lowering those VC prices. It costs so much money to upgrade builds, and the time that you put in to try to get VC from Quest, it's like you play 300 games to only get 2,500. It's a waste of time and it's a slap in the face. I think 2K needs to come back and be a little bit more in the middle for the consumer. Allow us to have an opportunity to make more builds for a less cost. We're gonna play the game regardless. But if 2K does those things, we may have a great game. If they don't, this may be the downfall of one of the once greatest franchise we once know. Let me know in the comments below, what are some features that you want to see improved or added to NBA 2K24. We'll do that video next time. And for those who don't think your boy can hoop, say less. I does this. I'm him. All right, big fam, till next time. Ooh.